main destination for the day was at the Reid Lake Foot Travel area. Shelley's daughter Katie brought her friend Taylor Inman along this time. It was going to be another fun day on the trail. We were certain the girls would see to that. Located in central Alcona County, Reid Lake encompasses about 3,000 acres of land with over 6 miles of gently rolling trails. The lake was once part of a large farm, and occasional remnants of its agricultural past can still be seen. Our plan was to hike back to the lake, where I planned to kick back and do a little fishing, while the ladies checked out a few more of the trails around the lake. We took our time hiking back in, stopping on occasion to look at the colors and other interesting phenomena along the way. Shelley took a moment to tell us a little more about this area on one of our breaks.
Well, this is the reason that you come out in the fall. What a beautiful day. The sun's shining, a little chill in the air. Feels kind of good though, no bugs because
of it. That's very true.
And the colors are coming out. We got a lot of green in the trees yet, but you can see along the ground, and in some of the trees you can see all the color that is out here. We are actually at Reid Lake.
We're out at Reid Lake, which is located right in the heart of Alcona County, which is about a 25-mile drive from Oscoda.
Okay, just hop, skip, and jump.
Absolutely, and that's what's so nice we talked about earlier, Tom, is that all of the trails, you can access at least 7 trails from Oscoda, and they're all within a 30-minute drive, so you can jump all over in a weekend and just see so many beautiful sights.
Okay, tell us a little bit about the trailways that they have up here.
Out at Reid Lake, we're about 3,000 acres, so it's about a 6-mile trip in. Right from the parking lot, it's only about a mile to get to Reid Lake, which is just a beautiful little lake, which we'll be getting to soon.
Good.
And in there is a lot of fishing. They have largemouth bass, there's perch, there's rainbow trout, there are sunfish, just a ton of things. So fishermen are always welcome to come out. The biggest thing with that is if you have a boat, make sure it's a little one, because you have to carry it up the foot trail. There's no access to the water other than by foot, so you have to be able to carry that with you. But they have dock systems. When we get there, there's 4 dock systems that are out there. So if you have the kids, put one on each of the dock, and they can cast their pole in and enjoy a little bit of fishing.
And I just happen to bring my rod along with me, just in case. Yeah. Now, there's also some areas that are marshy. Probably a lot of wildlife in them.
There's a lot of wildlife. Actually, there would be some bear up in Alcona County, so you'd be a little bit careful about that. But there would be some black bear. There's also fox and the deer and the rabbit. So just a lot of fun. If you're real quiet walking through, you'll be able to see something scamper across the trail in front of you. But marshes, there's probably 4 different swampy marshes that are actually beyond the lake. Fanny Marsh, and there's something called Big Marsh out there, and there's several of them that we'll see today.
Oh, good. Well, we're going to go ahead and keep going. We've got a beautiful trail here, and it's just a nice walk to take.
Let's go, girl.
Look at it. There's the lake.
We finally arrived at the lake, and the girls rushed down to the water while Shelley told us more about the trail.
It wasn't a bad walk down here. Now, you talked to the ranger a little bit earlier, and he said it was about a mile from where we started at the trailhead.
Absolutely.
Back to the lake.
Just a mile in, trails are nice and wide, real easy terrain. You know, it's not rough at all, so it made it for a nice walk back.
Yep. There are a few people out here today, not many, so we've got most of the trail to ourselves. The little lake here, 30 acres maybe. I don't know, it might extend down that way a little ways, I'm not too sure, but there's supposed to be a lot of fish in it. Might give that a try a little bit later here as we go along. Right now, we will go down and join the girls at the water.
Let's go do it.
And we also got a campground here too.
We do. I saw that back just
maybe we'll take a walk up that way, won't we?
We walked down to the shoreline where we spotted an old dock I thought would be a good place to do a little casting from, so we worked our way to the other side. Before getting started, I took a moment to ask the girls what they liked best about the area.
Oh, yeah.
So, you girls think you're enjoying yourself out here today?
Yeah.
You like to come out and hike around these places?
Okay.
What do you think you like most about it?
I don't know, just the leaves.
Yeah, it is pretty out here, isn't it? Yeah. What about you?
I
What do
come
you-
out here for the scenery.
Yeah, it is some great scenery. Just a beautiful little lake here too, isn't it? Not too many people out here today. It's a good day just to come out. We're kind of bundled up. It's a little bit chilly, but it's kind of nice too because you're walking, you know, and you're exerting yourself a little bit, so it kind of helps to have it a little cooler. But we're having a good time. It's a good place really to come out. As you can see, it's just a beautiful day out here today. We got a lot of color. We're getting bombarded by acorns here coming out of the tree. Everybody was ducking a minute ago when the wind was up, but so watch your head when you're walking through here. But great place to bring the family out. Kids all enjoy it, and we enjoy it too.
The air was indeed a little bit cooler than yesterday, but just right for hiking and, in my case, fishing.
Shelley, I know you guys look like maybe you're getting a little bit cold, but if you don't mind, I want to just stop and
You
I
go
can't
right
help myself.
I'll take the girls and we'll keep going down and looking at all this beautiful color, maybe sneak up on a deer or a rabbit or something.
Oh,
along the
well,
way.
that sounds like fun. Yeah, and I'll see if there's any fish in here.
And then you cook us dinner and we'll be back a little bit
Oh,
later.
there! Hey, yeah. I got some hot dogs.
Well, good luck and I'll grab the girls.
Okay, well, thanks. We'll see you guys later.
Come on, girls.
Yeah, well, I think I'll just hook on a lure and we'll go down here. We got little docks down here, so I'm going to cast and we'll see what I can find. You guys have fun. We'll see you later.
Well, off they went, as I headed for the old dock. I was hoping for some of those nice rainbows Shelley was telling me were here, but was willing to take anything I could get. As they walked away, the girls told Shelley that they had watched the show before, and that they kind of had a feeling we'd be eating hot dogs again tonight.